My mom's teaching us all how to make Barfi, and guys, this is such a easy and delicious recipe. Only takes about 25 minutes of work, so let's do it. We're gonna start out by melting some butter over a medium flame, and then we're gonna add in some ricotta cheese. Now, it's gonna look really lumpy and clumpy at first, but you're just gonna continually mix this until it gets nice and smooth. And we highly recommend you use a non-stick or an enamel-coated cast iron pan for this. Once it's smooth, we're gonna add in some cardamom powder, and then we're gonna stir it in, and we're gonna cook this ricotta for about 10 minutes until it starts to thicken up. After about 10 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and add in our sugar, and we're gonna stir it in really well. And once it's all mixed in, we're gonna start adding in our dry milk powder. And be sure not to add all of it at once. You wanna do it a little bit at a time. This is gonna help you make sure everything gets mixed up really well and there are no clumps. And the hardest part about this recipe is that it is a bit of an arm workout because we're gonna be continuously stirring this. And once all of your dry milk is added in, you're just going to cook this until it becomes nice and thick. Now this part should take an additional 10 to 15 minutes, and remember, we are working over a medium heat. And as you continue to cook this, you're going to see it change in color. It's going to go from a whiter milky color to a deeper beige, almost goldeny color. And you know your Barfi is done when it leaves the sides of the pan and comes together in almost a dough-like consistency. Now let's set our Barfi in an aluminum lined pan, and we're gonna add in crushed almonds at the bottom. Then we're gonna slowly add that Barfi in. And what we wanna do is basically put it in and tap it down. We wanna make sure we have a nice even layer. You wanna pat it down gently, and you can even use a large food scraper to kind of pat everything into an even layer. We're gonna cover it and refrigerate for at least 6 hours, but preferably overnight. It's the next day, and I'm so excited to show you guys how this came out. I'm gonna take it out of the pan. You can peel the foil back just a little, then put a wooden board on top, and then you're going to flip it. That layer of almond that we put at the bottom is actually going to be the top, and look at how satisfying that reveal is. And now you can use a sharp knife to cut this in any shape you like. I just did basic rectangles, and if you want really clean edges, make sure you wipe your knife down in between each cut. And it's as easy as that. We really hope you give this recipe a try, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, follow, and share.